Okay. There we go. Okay, so recording. So in command, where's my Safari? There it is. Okay. So coming into command, and coming over here to campaigns. When you are creating a campaign, you can create a new one right here. And this is going to be where you do all of your campaigns. So if you want to do a social media ad, this is where this is. Now you can do any number of things. You can do brand awareness, attracting talent, all that other kind of stuff. So when you're naming your campaigns, you want to name it something really specific. So if this is like a just listed, you're going to name it just listed, and you are going to pick a home from the MLS. So, you know, preferably yours, but we are just going to pick, we're going to advertise a listing, but I'm going to do 1209 East North Shore Drive. Whoops. Number 238. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to advertise this listing. And if you see down here, this will go on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagrams. And I know that there's no Instagram integration as far as posting, but you can still advertise on them. So that's positive, I think. So we want this one to go on Facebook and Instagram. Now, just so that you know, when this does run on Facebook and Instagram, this is going to just be one charge. It's not going to be two separate charges when they do an ad on Instagram and an ad on Facebook. The way it works is that it's going to charge the Keller Williams ID account, and then it's going to split that up appropriately. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll just be charged one time is what that is. So, so I've picked my just listed. I want to advertise a listing, and I'm going to do it on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm setting up my campaign. So let's see what this pulls. If it pulls anything. Okay. So we are going to search for the property address. Now this is linked to KWLS. So let's see. I actually don't, oh no, we probably can't use that one. Oh well. We're going to look at all listings. So instead of doing that one, we need to do one that's listed with KWLS. I apologize. So we'll just do this one. Okay. So here's your just listed. We're going to change that to 1209 Charleston Court. Okay. And then we're going to click here and we're going to configure your ad text. So the nice thing is that this will pull from the MLS. So you don't have to go through and re-upload the photos and re-upload the text and all that kind of stuff. So the main copy, I would just put highly desirable Charleston Court. Because you want to give them enough information to keep them interested, but not to give away everything. Okay, so that's your main copy. Your headline, I'm going to paste all of the text I just pulled out of here. So there's your, you can see your ad being in here. So your Charleston Court subdivision. This one's going to do 2 master suites. Well-built brick over cement block construction, birchwood model, Beauce Cathedral ceilings, double hung windows, 3-bedroom, 2 bath. And so what I would do is, if it were me, I would put 3-bedroom, 2 bath, brick over cement block, double hung windows, wood model. Alrighty, and then we're going to delete all that. So we're giving them enough information. Let's say square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms. Awesome. Okay. So then we're going to click here that says save ad text. Fantastic. So at this point, we're going to configure our ad media. And we don't just want one photo. The nice thing is you can click more photos and you can choose from all of the photos listed in the MLS. So we want to pick, that's a nice one of the kitchen. Save that one. And I think it's best if you don't give them too many photos, between like 3 and 5 photos, honestly. I'm gonna pull the ceiling fan in that one. And then we'll do one of that. No, we'll do this one. So that they can see the nice master. So I don't give them everything. Like I don't necessarily give them shots of the backyard or the pool or just the highlight features that this home is going to offer. So we're gonna find our Market Centers DBA logo. So the thing with, we're gonna pull this guy. The thing with this logo is that it's gotta be a PNG. And there we go. So it has to be a PNG logo. And what that means is, drag that one in there. So the way that works is a PNG is like it's like a clear file essentially. So it's gonna have the letters and all that kind of stuff, but you're gonna be able to see through. It's not gonna have that white box around everything, so that you can see what's behind it. It's a little less intrusive than that giant white box at the bottom of the screen. So, and I want mine to be in the left-hand corner, not the right. So if you see, oops. Let's see this one, and I don't want there. All right. Ooh. we can do, click learn more for more photos. Perfect. Alrighty. So we've configured our images. We've got 4. We've got our DBA logo. I'm going to save that. And then we're going to click down here, Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay. So you're going to link it to your business page. And it's linked to your account is linked to your business page. You just have to go in and specify what page you want it, especially if you have more than one page. Say you have, a listings page and then a general real estate page or whatever it is. So you just have to pick what page you want that to go to. So this is going to be an Instagram ad. You can also add it to your Instagram story. Instagram stories are, they are a better way of getting in front of people. They have a higher open rate, if you will, than just scrolling through. So that is, that's a cool feature. So I'm just going to do an Instagram ad. And then let us use Facebook lead generation. That's going to be learn more, call to action button. Okay. Let's use a site or landing page. Okay, I see. So I don't know what's happening here, why it's not doing it. So when you use a Facebook lead generation form, what that's going to do is that's going to trigger them to a specific Facebook page that is, it's going to automatically capture their, ask for capture information. And when that does that, it's going to put it directly into your leads. So you don't have to upload these people back into your lead source. So that is that. And I don't know why it's not coming over. It's very annoying. So there's your destination URL. If you want to make it into a landing page, you can do that. But I really want it to be a Facebook page, and I'm not sure why it's not going back. Well, that's fun. So here's where you can use your custom settings. It's in a radius, since I picked one that was in Illinois. It's going out of Westmont, Illinois. This is where you say, hey, I know that people from Illinois want to move to Arizona. So I'm going to do it in Illinois, but I'm also going to do it in Arizona because I know that a lot of people are moving to Arizona from Illinois and they probably have family that are back there. So I want to capture both of those demographics. So let's just say this is from Tempe. And we want to do it 24-mile radius from Tempe. Okay. So there we go. Well, you have to put your destination URL. We will just grab this pretend URL for this purpose. There we go. There we go. And here's your duration and budget. Now, again, this is up to you. I have heard the no more than $1 a day for 7 days. I've heard the $10 flat, and they put it in, Facebook puts it in wherever it can. So this is really up to you and how you want to do your ad budget. So I would do automatic placements for Facebook and Instagram ads. And then just so you know, the other thing is that the images that get clicked on the most are going to be the images that run more consistently. So Command is going to see, and Facebook also uses their AI to see what images get clicked on the most. So they're going to recycle the images that get clicked on more because they want your ads to be successful. So that is the whole point of that. But so then we've saved our duration, we've saved all of our stuff, distribute evenly across 2 channels, use automatic placement, 10 days at $1.50 a day, save duration and budget. Okay. So we have done everything in here to do our campaign, okay? And then at that point, there's this little button over here that says publish campaign, and that's what you do. So in order to have that, what that is it's gonna go through your Facebook, the back end of your Facebook and your ads manager. So whatever card you have on file for that ads manager in Facebook, that's the card it's gonna pull from when it goes to pay for this campaign. So it isn't necessarily through Command that you put in that information, it's through Facebook. And Facebook uses those for both Facebook and Instagram. So just so that you guys know. But Rachel, did you have any questions about anything?
I did.
What's going on?
Can you, so on Facebook ads, you can exclude people, like you could put in there, exclude real estate agents, brokers. Can you do that in here as well?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
No. No, not to my knowledge.
Okay. And then the other question, you said they go, so these people who register, put their information in, they will be directly put into your Command database?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any sort of, I know people were saying before, you don't get any sort of alert or anything. Has that changed? Like when you get a new lead?
From my understanding, you will get an alert through Kelly.
Through Kelly. Okay.
Kelly, the same way you get an alert when somebody downloads your app.
Okay.
So I will make a note in my handy dandy notes, and I will double check on that.
Okay. And then do you know, because you said the payment goes through your ads manager and Facebook,
yes,
will the lead also go in there like a normal Facebook ad where the leads would pop up in there too, or no?
Okay, one more time. Can you explain that?
So if I were to do a Facebook ad, just through Facebook, all of the leads go into my ads manager, like in that back end of Facebook.
Okay.
And I didn't know if they were to go in both places.
No, they will just, from my understanding, they just go into your Command.
Okay, that's better. All right.
Yeah, I've never received leads through the back end of Ads Manager, so I apologize. They will automatically upload into your Command.
Okay. And are the ads working, like currently working right now with Command?
Yes.
I know last time they weren't, or they are? Okay.
They are live. This is a live feature that agents are currently using.
Awesome. Okay. I think this seems pretty easy.
I was gonna say, it's pretty user friendly. And And then I'm going to save this one as a draft because I don't actually want to do that for this home. So
Okay.
absolutely.
And then this is a question not having anything to do with this training.
Okay.
You did one on agent pages, didn't you?
Yes.
And you said, is that on your YouTube channel?
Yes, that was last time we went through agent pages, and that's on my YouTube channel.
Okay, what is your YouTube channel?
I don't ask me questions. I linked it below that comment. I think I did. But I will get you my just general YouTube channel link, and I'll message that to you.
Awesome, perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of content on there for new agents. Please don't.
No, you're good.
Okay, so we've got all that. But I wanted to go over this really quickly. I'm not gonna lie, I am not feeling very well. So I'm going to, you know, they're not testing anybody who's not in like that elderly age category. But this is the fifth fever I've had. Like it stops and then it goes away and then it comes back and then it goes away. Like I haven't had a fever for a day. I was totally fine yesterday. Saturday I had a fever. So
and those are just exhausting.
It's just exhausting and it's like, oh, hey. So yeah, and every time I'm like, oh, I feel better, and I start to do stuff, I'm like, oh, never mind, I don't feel better. So yeah, but I just wanted to get this out here. I will get a link to for every Zoom call because I couldn't find the link and I don't think that I got that to Jax. So thank you so much for coming today, but I'm gonna sign off.
Okay. No, you're good. I appreciate your help.
The group Facebook page.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, take care. Be safe.
Yeah, hope you feel better. Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.